everyone, we are back again here in the Aquinas Morning Update studio for our Morning Update AQ Shamrock edition. First off, we want to apologize if you tried to make a donation and had an issue with it on the website aqshamrockweek.com. We've been told that problem is fixed. Please bust out those wallets, hop on those computers, and help us out. We're off to a great start. Lisa, why don't you give us an update?
Yeah, well, a couple hiccups, but just like we all learned at Aquinas, you got to persevere and never give up. So keep it coming. We're doing great in regards to our goals. So we had a goal of 402 registrations for AQ Evermore. We're now at 311 registrations.
That's great.
We need an additional 101 registrations on AQ Evermore to meet our goal. I think we can do it.
And we've got a live one
300.
here that I'm getting for our gifts. We're at 50. We're up to 50 gifts for our 1127 goal, which is really 218 we need. So we are cruising along here. Please keep the gifts coming. We apologize again for the glitch that we had.
And we'll update you tomorrow in regards to the first-time givers.
Yeah, so it's great. It makes me feel great. I've been saying it before. Our alums, our donors, our friends, they're awesome. We're out of the gate strong here, but every donation this week is going to the Aquinas Fund. And I don't think people realize that our annual Aquinas Fund is such an important piece of what we're doing year in and year out here at Aquinas and helping make Aquinas a possibility and offering support for so many families.
Yeah, it's been great being back at Aquinas, helping out with the Aquinas Fund. I can see why it's been called the annual fund in the past, because it is something that we need annually and something that's utilized every year. And with the cost to educate a student at Aquinas, so each student, it costs Aquinas $340, excuse me. And with tuition covering only a portion of that, that leaves a gap of anywhere between $4,000 to $8,000 per student. So that's definitely funding and support that we need each year to help continue to provide that college preparatory high-level education that we've all grown to know and love here at Aquinas.
Yeah, I said it earlier. I mean, I've just, in my 27 years, I've just been blown away by the support of our alumni and donors. And this year, like no other, they've really stepped up along with our Aquinas Fund. We've also had our COVID relief fund, but we still need their help. And this is something year in and year out that they're going to need to help us with this Aquinas Fund. And so please continue to give us your support. Like I said, we're out of the gate strong, and we love everything and appreciate everything that all of you are doing to help us out.
Yeah, one of the things that the Aquinas Fund helps to support is financial aid and tuitions and scholarships. So we have over 50% of our students who currently are receiving academic or merit scholarships or some type of tuition assistance. So we need that support on an annual basis.
Yeah, that's great. The donations are a great piece. They're an important piece of this week, but also an important piece of this week is that connection piece. And we talked about AQ Evermore. We wanted to give you all an opportunity to connect and engage. This past year has been awful. We figured if we could launch this piece with AQ Evermore, we're going to be primed and ready to roll when we can travel, get out and see our alums, have our alums back on campus. And AQ Evermore is awesome. Now, Lisa and I are probably very jaded in that because we've been knee-deep in this since we started the planning process with a company called Graduate back in December. Right, Lisa?
Yep, absolutely. It's been a great process, and I think a great opportunity to just connect with our Aquinas family throughout the world, throughout the country. I mean, say, for example, you move to Chicago and you want to find an Aquinas-owned alumni business to redo your carpets or go get some pizza. The business director is going to help you do that. It's also going to help you connect and mentor possibly, students or as well other alums in your community or Aquinas family out and about in the world as well as here locally in Rochester. So I think it's a great opportunity to just add another level of community to the strong community that we already have here at Aquinas.
Yeah, we definitely do. And the next person we're going to bring on is someone who really can appreciate the strength and effectiveness of AQ Evermore. Jenny Camilio Didi, Aquinas class of 1996, is the global head of customer success at LinkedIn. So she knows a few things about connecting. Jenny and I sat down last week and did a Zoom interview, talk a little bit about AQ Evermore, and catch up on her time at Aquinas. Hi everyone, we are here with Jenny Didi, aka the artist formerly known as Jenny Camilio Aquinas, class of 1996. Hi, Jenny, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. Thank you for joining us today. Jenny is the global head of customer success at LinkedIn. You probably have like your business card, it seems like, would be like an 8x11 sheet of paper. That job title is so big.
There is no business cards anymore because we have this thing called LinkedIn, which is the network.
Touche, I like that. Well played, well played. So talk to me a little bit about what that means, about what you do at LinkedIn.
So the easiest way to explain it is that we have a full sales team, global sales team. They sell a solution, they sell our products, and then my team is responsible for making sure the customers get the most amount of value from what they bought. So we help bring the solution to life.
Okay, cool. How long have you been with LinkedIn?
It'll be 5 years in April.
Okay, congratulations.
Thanks.
And you are located in Chicago, correct?
I am, yeah. I've been here almost 13 years.
Where in Chicago? Is your address Chicago, or is it like Evanston? Or?
No, I live about a half a mile from Wrigley Field, so I'm right in Chicago.
Are you a Cubs fan?
Yeah, I mean by location.
Interview's over. Interview's over. So we want to bring you on because obviously with AQ Shamrock Week, we want to connect with our alums. And I mean, with that job title that you have, I mean, you are an expert on connecting people. As we launch AQ Evermore, and you were part of the soft launch, or you've been able to look in it and see some things, what do you see for the benefits of the Aquinas community of joining our new official online networking platform?
So I see a whole bunch of benefits. One, most of the alumni from Aquinas are really proud to be a part of the community. So having an opportunity to connect with people from their class, people that are beyond their class, it allows you to have this nice, like almost like rebond with the school, which I think is fantastic. There's a couple of really great features on the site that I'd highly recommend. So there's a business directory where you can identify small business owners that are doing amazing things and help support them. My favorite is the mentoring abilities. So you can say that you are interested in becoming a mentor and find people that have a background that is of interest to you. And then I also feel like there's job postings and just other ways to, like, again, reconnect with people that you may have lost touch with.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're excited about it, that business directory piece becomes one. I think it's a business directory just for, not just for the Rochester area, but for anyone. If you can go on there and support people from Aquinas who have businesses in Chicago, which is pretty exciting. And if someone, we have an alum who graduates and moves to Chicago after college, they can look and say, I need some help from the global head of customer success at LinkedIn.
That's right. I signed up to be a mentor.
Okay. Now when we have something like this, everyone has so many different, they have LinkedIn, they have Facebook and everything. Why should they be on something like Aquinas Evermore?
So I feel like Aquinas Evermore is a really intentional network. Right, so LinkedIn, it's super broad. It's all the people from your professional life, supposed to be your professional network. Facebook, more friend related, friends, family. I feel like this allows you again to have a connection to a school and then like experience that really matter to you. So it's much more intentional and focused than I would say LinkedIn or Facebook are.
Okay, that's great. That's some good information. Love it. All right, so now I want to hit you up with some, what we're calling the AQ5.
Oh boy.
All right, so flashback to 1996. All right, what activities you were involved in your time here at Aquinas?
Let's see. I was a cheerleader. I played tennis. I was on the bowling team, varsity bowling team.
Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was on Morning Update, student council. I did a lot of stuff. I'm like an over-scheduled person. Oh my God.
Yeah, you did play tennis.
Oh man.
Look at you, front and center. Look at that.
Look at those bangs. Oh, rough go.
I feel like you would have been kicked out of the 90s if you didn't have bangs, right?
Fair point. That is that was a really fun time.
Yeah, I think the thing we missed out on, we should have jumped on, was, I'm going to go back to that really quickly. I mean, sure, we picked on your hair, but what's going on with Z's hair?
I feel so bad for him. None of us were good. Like, he should have won like an award for being our coach. It was a rough go.
He is such a good man. All right, share one of your favorite memories at Aquinas.
Does it have to be when I was there?
Boy, that's, I don't know.
So I was a coach. I coached cheerleading.
Okay.
And I think my favorite memories were coaching cheerleading.
Okay.
It was just, I can remember one time before competition, we were all in like the old gym locker room, which was disgusting, like listening to our team song, getting ready, and that moment, like, it stayed with me forever. So that's probably my favorite memory.
Awesome. That's great. So you went to Fisher after AQ.
I
Did
did.
you coach when you were at Fisher, or was this even after Fisher?
It was during Fisher.
Okay. Awesome. Look at you coming back and up. You were mentoring even before you signed up on AQ Evermore.
You're right.
Outstanding.
Ahead of my game.
All right. What was your favorite lunch at AQ?
Beefaroni, hard stop. Then you probably don't even have it anymore, but it was my favorite.
Beefaroni?
I know. Like, most people thought it was disgusting. It was my favorite. I have a very, very low
I've
brow.
heard a lot of things in my 27 years. I don't know if I've ever heard beefaroni. Cool. How did AQ prepare you for life?
So how did AQ prepare me? I think in a whole host of ways. One, I was able to participate in a whole host of activities that really gave me the experience to be organized, to deliver, and like Morning Update was such a unique opportunity to be on camera, and that was awesome. I also feel like Aquinas is a really supportive community. So I think back to all my teachers, like Miss Mattioli. Like, she left a lasting impression on my life far beyond gym class, just about expecting more of yourself. And I feel like that was like a great foundation. Like, it helped me build my confidence, helped me become a better person, and like, I don't know, all the things. It was a really great experience. I look back in Aquinas and feel really proud.
That's awesome. That's great. So if you could go back in time and talk to your senior self at AQ, what would you tell your senior self at AQ?
My mom and dad would be so mad at this answer, but this is really it. I feel like I wish I would have realized the world was so much bigger than Rochester as an 18-year-old or 17-year-old. I only applied to Fisher. I was so focused on only wanting to be in Rochester my whole life, and now I've traveled the world. I have a team of people all over the world, and I have like all these like really rich experiences that like really, I don't know, made me a better person and just opened my eyes to a whole host of different things. I wish I would have known like that there was like that ability to explore, learn different cultures. I was super like focused in my box.
Okay, cool. Some good information. We'll pass that on to our students.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Well, Jenny, I appreciate you joining us today. I appreciate you taking part in our AQ5. I really appreciate you helping us out with AQ Evermore. That's something we're really excited about, and having your support in it, speaks volumes, I think. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. Anytime.
All right, and that was great catching up with Jenny. We really appreciate her coming on, and we appreciate her support for AQ Evermore. Jenny, I just want you to know, too, you've been an inspiration for some. As I look here, I've got our most recent numbers. We're now up to 320. Jonathan Mistrella, Tim Randolph, Sammy Ventimiglia. Gang, keep joining. Keep sharing the word. This is something that's incredibly important, and we think
got
it's going to be a great
82 to
tool.
go.
Great tool to go. 82?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 402, yeah, you're right. I was a little nervous. All right, before we do our drawings,
I'd like
some
to
tips.
give everyone a couple tips with AQ Evermore. So it's very easy to use, but like with anything else, you got to do everything for the first time, right? So if you're getting stuck, you can always reach out to us at the advancement office. We'd be happy to help you. But you can also go to the resources section, which you'll find on the left-hand side of the menu there in aqevermore.com. There's some how-to videos. I promise they're 2 minutes or less, a lot less than our videos here, and they're a lot easier to follow in some
They are.
cases.
They're good. How to use
So-
the directory, how
Yes.
to post or find events, how to update your profile. Very, very helpful tips on
Yes,
there.
absolutely.
You know, another question that we've had people ask about is there an app for the phone? Now, what we've worked with Graduate, is it's called a progressive app. So you don't have to go to the App Store. You and I have both
Nope.
done it. It's incredibly easy. We've got a quick video using Dr. Cook's phone to show you how to add that app or progressive app to your phone. All right, so here we are with Dr. Cook's phone. His beautiful daughter's there. Click on your Safari. Once you type in aqevermore.com, once you're there, click on the arrow at the bottom. And then you can scroll down below and it'll say add to home screen. Click on that, add. And there you have your mobile app. Progressive app there. Easy peasy. Yeah, what's cool with that progressive app too is you have your apps from the App Store. You sometimes have to wait for them to get updated and everything.
Annoying.
You don't have to do that. This is a link to the site, but becomes an app, and because it's a mobile-friendly device. It works out perfectly. So that's now how I'm accessing AQ Evermore on my phone. Like you said, and I've done it. I've added some other
I
things
added
that way.
the
It's great.
OneDrive,
Yep.
a bunch of other things, ESPN, easy sites that I go to a lot. It's actually a lot easier than downloading the app. So highly suggest you do that.
Sign up, AQ Evermore, 82. to
82.
go. Actually, we want more than that. We're
Yeah.
gonna double it. 804.
Oh, I like it. Let's do it.
We got to find an Aquinas significant number.
Yeah, we can do it.
804 just doesn't resonate like 402.
No.
So, all right.
All right, now
time.
it's time.
Time for the
big
reveal.
reveal. Where in the building is St. Thomas Aquinas today?
Where in the building is St. Thomas Aquinas? 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 Where in the building is St. Thomas Aquinas?
Yep. So, as we can all see, St. Thomas Aquinas was in the library today. Interestingly enough, and I didn't even realize it when I came back to campus, that was actually the old gym. So, pretty cool.
What do you remember about the old gym?
I remember having gym with Miss Mattioli. I remember it being a little smelly, but it was always fun.
I even have a memory of the old gym, and I didn't go to Aquinas here. I remember my mom bringing me, I was probably 12 years old, to Mike Ruff's basketball camp
Nice.
at Aquinas. I won Best Defensive Player of the camp. You know who wins Best Defensive Player?
Who's that?
A scrawny kid who gets one steal in camp. Whose mother works at the school.
Helps.
And they probably can't give every trophy to Mike Campisi. He probably deserved it at the camp because he was better than everyone else. So that's what I remember about the old gym.
Well, I gotta say that's pretty sad, Joey, but hey, at least you got an award out of it, right?
Yeah, you know.
So now it's time to do our drawings.
We've got our very own Vanna White. Karen Dobson. Welcome, Karen, from the advancement team. Look at her. Wow.
Hi, everyone.
You went to Vanna White School of Presentation. All right.
Q Evermore. Good luck.
All right, let's see. This one is where in the building is St. Thomas Aquinas. And we had a good amount of entrants for this,
We
so let's
did.
see. Who is our winner?
Got it.
Thank you. I've got it, Karen. Our winner is a friend of Aquinas. And I saw she made a donation today.
Oh.
Our former campus minister, Mary Bills. Congrats,
Awesome.
Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
You got your AQ gift basket. All right, well, we've got you here, Karen. Let's do another one. Are we going to pick for AQ Evermore?
Yeah.
Q Evermore.
Nice. Well, mark this one.
Oh, look at this one.
Full. Look at it. We'll dig down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, pick me a winner. Ooh, who's this one? Ooh, oh, AQ class of 2008, Nicole Simonetti.
Awesome.
Nicole, don't you worry. You're getting your AQ gift basket. I am not going to go on air and tell everyone in your freshman year how you tried to go back to Athena after about 2 days, and I wouldn't let you go. The only person I never let leave.
We're glad you stayed.
Yep, we are glad you stayed.
now-
Nice job. And let's see for donations. We got Mary Bills, Nicole Simonetti, and Karen Dobson picking another winner. Boy, let's see here, Karen.
Oh.
Jay Wegman, Aquinas class of 1996. Jay and Kelly Wegman made a wonderful donation today. And what do you think? I feel like if we give it to Carter to take home, he'll lose it.
I'd go Haley.
Tyler will forget. We're probably going to have to
Haley.
give it to Haley.
Yeah.
So awesome. Congratulations, Wegmans. Thank you for support. Thank you to everyone for your support. All of those entries that are in there will continue to stay in there for the donations and the
Yes.
AQ Evermore all week, so you have a chance.
Yeah.
To take part in the Where is St. Thomas Aquinas, you got to get involved every single day.
That's right. Keep them coming. So before we leave for the day, we asked you to share your favorite AQ photo with hashtag AQ Shamrock Week, so we'd like to see some pics from the day.
I'm trying to look over Peter's shoulder. I haven't seen him.
We have one from Dr. Cook, one from myself, and I believe from Matt Apple.
Nice, Matt. I mean,
So-
nice Lisa and Dr.
Well,
Cook,
it's all right.
but Yeah.
No, keep it coming. We love to see them.
Keep them coming. I feel like we should start to maybe moving forward. We'll pick and get a sweatshirt or something.
Ooh, all right.
For someone.
Get one of those nice
I'm in a
blankets.
giving mood. Nice blankets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are cozy.
Yeah. All right. So as we wrap up for the day here, please continue to connect with Aquinas through aqshamrockweek.com. Please share it on social media. Please keep on giving. Get your friends involved, and we'll give you more updates tomorrow. We've got more guests tomorrow. Who do we got on tomorrow, Lise?
So tomorrow our theme is AQ Extra, so we're highlighting all of our extracurricular activities and sports here at Aquinas. So our actual students will be dressing down for the day in their favorite AQ Extra gear. So we're excited to see that. Our special guests are going to include Valerie Menz, who's been on the set of Wicked since it started. So that's going to be pretty
Class
cool.
of 95.
Yep. And then we also have Kevin McMahon.
Yep. K-Mac, class
Yeah.
of 2002, Mr. Irrelevant in the 2006 NFL draft. Kevin, you are relevant to me.
Yes. And the rest of us.
Keep sharing your picks at hashtag aqshamrockweek.com. Keep going to aqshamrockweek.com.
We'll see you
And
tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.